Hello and welcome. I am going through my Steam account. Blackhaven is a narrative-based game based closely on the real historical documentation and development of. It should take about 2 hours to complete. Be patient, there's more to the story than just a museum tour. Okay, good. As I was saying, anyway, hello, I'm Fallen. Start this off right. And I'm going through my Steam, like all of the games I have, because I have a tendency to just go on Steam regularly, and any like free games that seem even somewhat interesting I'll get, and then completely forget about them, uninstall them, and then they'll just sit there. So I'm going through Steam for all of the games that I either bought and forgot about, or free games that I bought and forgot about. 80% of the games I have are free on here. I'm pretty sure this one was free, but I really don't remember. Uh, anyway, apparently it's gonna take around 2 hours, so anything. I think we're good. Let's begin. This will probably be a few part video depending on how interesting this is, as it's currently 1 o'clock, and if it's supposed to take 2 hours, my little sister will be back, and possibly niece and nephew, depending on if they're coming over or not today. That just looks like it has teeth. The house looks like it's going to try to eat me. And I don't know how I feel about it. I was trying to record like scary horror games yesterday and it wasn't working out in my favor. So hopefully this game actually lets me exit out of it. The last two games I tried did not even let me exit out of it and it bugged out.
Yes, Mom, I'm gonna be here all by myself. Because they're closed for Flag Day.
Very, very laggy, okay.
I don't know if they're gonna be closed for MLK Day too. We start the earliest of any of the HBCUs. I'm never gonna be here for that anyways.
Oh boy.
Plus,
Keep in mind.
if I'm even gonna wanna be here.
I'll let it.
I might just stay in Greece. Yes, he would too come visit me. Yeah, all I do is answer the phones. This is supposed to be a marketing internship, but I haven't even done anything on the website yet. No, I don't know how to make a website yet, but neither do they. I'll get to that in spring semester, after I get back from Greece. Alright then, Mom, I gotta let you go. You know how strict they are about being on the phone, and I am a model employee who's getting an outstanding recommendation. Okay, Mom, love you too. Bye.
So I've had this for a few years, apparently.
Okay, better go check my email and get started.
Whoa. Okay. So F to zoom. Whoa, okay. So I'm hoping whatever lagginess that was will not continue, but don't think it's part of the game. My computer's just shit. So if it's crappy, it's probably my computer just being weird. It looks really pretty. Next museum. Bathrooms. Can I go in the bathrooms? No, does not seem like it. Okay. Gallery. Am I just going here? Ooh, it is very much not liking me. um. Oh, there's a little crevice over here.
Good morning, Thomas. I see you up there looking down at me.
This is gonna be like Night of the Museum. Should I be scared?
All right, Helen, what you got for me this morning?
W and S to scroll, R to exit. Okay. Dear Kendra, let me formally congratulate you on starting your first day at the Blackhaven Historical Society. You should be proud of yourself to receive this opportunity. You'll be coming in. I'll be coming in firstly in the morning, go over the basics, give you a tour. Also, wanted to pass along some ground rules. Please make sure you in your seat, visible and smiling. All staff expect you. All shift except for your scheduled breaks. That's goofy, but okay. Answer every call on the desk with good morning/afternoon. Thanks for calling. Okay. Remember, you're going to be the first point of contact for our guests, so maintain a dignified tone and no slang. I would not agree with that, but okay. Okay, so I can't just scroll with the scroller. Okay, that's fine. Reminder, our dress code is business casual to avoid any loud colors or accessories. Make sure you keep your hair neat. You are technically going to be filmed by our cameras throughout the day, but I wouldn't fret about it. Bill only even looks at those if there's an irregularity with the door. Okay. Always follow directions closely. We run a tight ship and don't want to have to ask twice. That just sounds crappy, but okay, whatever. I think that's about it. I'll look forward to seeing you in just a bit. Hey! Hey! Shut up. Yeah? Yeah, that was not necessary. No, it is not necessary. Okay, Flag Day! Hi everyone! Once again, it's time for our biggest blowout bash of the year, celebrating Flag Day in the style Blackhaven family because of the 4th of July. It's always one of the biggest visitor days of the year, historical society, patriotic summer, to show off our appreciation for all of you. Okay. Tightwater Community Club, just off Highway 60 past the interchange. We will be grilling style, catering provided by the club, an open bar, and plenty of festive activities. Garden party attire is expected, ladies in white, men in navy. But everyone should bring their most creative stars and stripes accessories. That seems dorky, but okay. What are you doing? Making a mess. Okay, my dogs. Since most of you are members of the club already, also don't forget to bring your swim trunks, and you can see Phil or Debbie if you want to set up a tea time before or after lunch. For after lunch. Okay. Nice. Introductions. Thank you again for holding down the fort today. Just wanted to pass along some special assignments. I really hope you can get through all these since you have the place to yourself with no visitors. Why am I here if there's gonna be no visitors? If we're closed, why am I here? Like, huh? I heard from our consultants most of the new apps have completed uploading our digital guide devices. I'd like you to test the gallery quiz app. Make sure you can get through it without issues. It'd also be good if you brush up on the museum collections. Well, we're in a museum, might as well. Your audio tour file should be no. That is my food. Don't you touch. No. Think you're slick. No, Pandora. I have like I have some food sitting next to me because I'm a professional and decided to eat while I was recording. Like the professional I am. Okay. Where was I? Make sure to listen to the end of each one and let me know if you notice anything odd. I told maintenance to activate your badge for the house for today, even though it's otherwise locked up. Okay. If you can get through both of these zones before lunch in the afternoon, I'd like you to continue your document scanning in the archives so we can finally start getting some of our stuff on the website. Maybe you'll be able to help us with the coding? I could try. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you hit the following folders? I've pulled the boxes for each and left them out in the archives for you. Thomas Hartwood, isn't that too okay? Folder 18, Anna Hartwood, papers, folder 9. I'm not gonna remember any of these. Make sure to read through each of these papers before scanning them to make sure they're all legible, and please do not skip any pages. I've left the archive key for you on the front desk. Finished. Secure phones will be on today, so don't get any wild ideas. They're not normally on? We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Between you and me, you're really the lucky one and not having to listen to our donors go on and on at the picnic. Thanks a bunch. Oh, more instructions? Oh, okay, you print.
Alright, I'll start by testing the gallery quiz.
Thank you.
Let me grab a charged digital tour guide.
Oh, okay, these. Pick up.
Okay, got it turned on. How much did they pay to get their logo on here?
Probably too much and not enough at the same time.
Let me get my headphones.
Where are your headphones? Use computer in the drawer. Oh. Nice. You have a very nice smile. Headphones. Oh, I can open all of the drawers individually. Ooh. Okay. Oh, boy. Welcome letter. Oh. Okay, cool. Nothing. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see
Let's
them.
get this quiz going.
To the gallery. That's the tour. So the gallery. Gallery. Don't I need my ID? Apparently not. Complete the game's opening scene. Congrats. Hmm.
Gallery quiz. Got it. Oh, how beige. Okay. Scan the object that answers the question.
The wrong answer.
Alright, first one. Let's get this.
Who added? Oh boy. The shine is kind of distracting. Can I? Okay. Our story begins with American initiative and ingenuity. In 1645, Nathaniel Hawthorne smartly purchased a group of underperforming farms after a surprise attack by revolting Indians massacred many of their owners. He called his new estate Blackhaven, luckily after a shady inlet near the riverbank, but possibly because the farm had already played host to many dark events. So it's probably a haunted museum. Fantastic. Though to be fair, what museum isn't probably haunted with half the weird things we put in there? Refusing to accept, Nathaniel made Blackhaven's lands more productive than ever. In 1697, his son modest brick house, which he named Blackhaven Hall. Christopher adopted the swan as the symbol, remembering the noble bird once swan nearby pond during his childhood. Blackhaven rose to true greatness under the visionary Samuel, labeled and expanded, earning a sizable fortune in his efforts. 1734 to proper mansion with imposing columned facade and richly carved interior. Would attain its final grandeur under the Patriot Thomas Hardwood. Added 2 flanking halls, south end, massive collection. So none of these guys, because that doesn't mention porch at all. Lecture gathering. Nice. Okay. Can I? No, it's only that one. Can I crouch? I guess. No. How do I scan? Ah. No?
Aw, come on.
Blackhaven Porch. So it isn't this. Who is portrait of? No, because you didn't add the porch, did you? Maybe?
Literally the first painting. Not too tough so far.
It is when you're stupid,
Which
okay?
one is Sarah again?
Shut up! It is when you're stupid, and sadly I am stupid. Do I want to read all of this? Not particularly. Oh, we need to... Her thing. Great granddaughter of Samuel. Okay, so we need to research your great granddaughter. Not research it, but scan her info. Which piece of furniture matches Sarah's dress? Family portrait, okay. Loving husband and father. You just did all the things. Goodness. Okay, I'll look at that later. We are apparently a ghost ourselves. Family, here we go.
Oh, hey there.
You are
I
just,
wonder if this is the first time it's ever been just you and another black girl here.
uh,
What stories must you have about these people?
oh. Okay, I thought for a second the painting was talking and I was really concerned. No, it's we're talking to the painting. Okay. Read the sign. So we are looking for Sarah number 5. Okay. Number 5 is the one sitting so golden? Like yellowy? Piece of furniture that's yellowy. The candelabras? Candelabras. Candlesticks.
Ugh.
Do I have to restart over if I get it all wrong? That's golden. Well, it said furniture, didn't it? Stop barking! You're not gonna hide under the damn bed and bark. No. Flag. There it is. Is that piece of furniture? I guess it depends on your definition of furniture. The chair? That's not really. Oh, the. Oh, look, cool mirror. Looking glass.
Really?
Really?
Okay, last time. I got this.
Who added? Okay, columned was the keyword, wasn't it? Oh, I there's I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. Do not question. Expect me to get this wrong like 30 times.
Literally the first painting. Not too tough so far.
It would be mildly easier if I could actually read it. You? Yes,
For when you want to sit up really straight with two friends.
that is way too small for my
Servants,
fat
huh?
ass. Which ceramic was discovered in the ruins of the servant quarters? So that's where I read this. Okay, teapot, unknown artist, extracted from servants' quarters. Okay, so it is this. Okay. Archaeologists at Blackhaven stumbled upon when they were unearthed, broken but complete teapot while digging through the site's servant quarters. Far too fine for a simple concerns. Staff researchers eventually determined it belonged to the porcelain collection already on display in this very gallery. Huh. No one can be certain how the teapot got so far away from its rightful owners, but the theory suggests a clumsy servant may have broken it and hid it away to avoid taking responsibility. So, teapot.
I like this better than the unbroken ones. I bet there was more to this story.
True. I also like it better because
So, aside from anything these people made up,
um I do like it better too because compared like it makes the rest of it kind of your eye goes right to the broken thing because everything else is like pristine and perfect and your eye goes right there and you're like, huh, ooh, oldest fictional publication. Um, making sure that I'm not being stupid. This doesn't have a scanning thing, so it's definitely not that, unless it's up. Prophet writer, but many of his works have been lost to the ages. Nevertheless, the proud owner of the civic leader's most important writings, the collection below includes letters from Hardwood's wide network. Okay, cool. So definitely not over there. And I need to actually read this stuff first. Ah. Thomas Hardwood has long gone unrecognized as one of the most learned men in America. His intellect, I can't read. Oh goodness, no wonder I'm failing this. Fueled by his collection of thousands of books, at one time the largest library in the entire colonies. Universal, with books on poetry, drama, history, agriculture, travel. Tragically, the majority of the volumes were destroyed along with Blackhaven, but thanks to Hardwood's framed few volumes. Okay. So it doesn't seem to be any of them. Or maybe it is, but I don't think it would be. Thomas Hardwood. Okay, so that was his clothes. Size. Okay. Cool. Blackhaven Ablaze. Oh. Popular legend tells of Farmer Joe, a loyal field hand who rushed back into a burning house to retrieve its treasure, digging them one by one into the dragging them one by one into the lawn until the smoke was too thick to continue. Historians have debated the authenticity of this story for decades, and the first mention of Farmer Joe only appears in the memoir of Rebecca, written shortly before Civil War, 18th century. Records do list one worker, Irish immigrant named Joseph. Scottish, I can't read. On Blackhaven payroll, who might indeed have contributed to the legend of Farmer Joe. In years since, Farmer Joe has attained the mythical status of a folk hero. Okay, interesting. Fictional. That that doesn't seem like it match up. And none of these are books. Daily life, furniture. I'm gonna scan this one, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be wrong, but yep, okay.
Okay, I knew that one wasn't it.
I knew so too, but I'm also stupid, so camera. So is it one of you? Uh, this one. No.
Ugh.
I know. Fictional publication. Is that not? Would that not be books? Do I know what the word publication actually means? Probably not. Well, let's go here. Hey!
Oh, Othello. It's like ninth grade all over again. Except Miss Hayes isn't looking right at me asking if anyone understands where Othello is coming from.
Mm.
He's made up, right? So doesn't that mean all of them? Or none of them?
Ooh. Hmm. Well, he was a farmhand, wasn't he? So it also says most commonly depicted with what again? Pitchfork and lantern. Covered from the side of a large Basco farm. Tin Lantern has a treasured place in Harkwood family lore. Ah! Here we go! By Farmer Joe! During the Battle of Blackhaven. Its actual origins are unclear, as records show it was first discovered sitting barn on property in the late 19th century. Also, unlike the glass lanterns often depicted in popular images of Farmer Joe, primarily to protect a lit candle from the wind while outdoors rather than providing one with illumination. Scan.
Somehow, this doesn't seem like it'd be very bright.
No. No, it wouldn't.
This one has got to be easy.
On top of Blackhaven Hall. Now only a pasture. Total destruction of Blackhaven Hall by fire. Many called to rebuild, but the ever-defiant Thomas Hardwood vowed to leave the ruins standing as a reminder of British treachery. Last master of Blackhaven would never see a new home as Thomas succumbed to a strange illness and passed away early 82. His wife Sarah moved herself and the children to Maryland, lived family estate, and eventually sold property to William. Son. Okay. I can scan it from real far away.
This is not doing it for me. No bald eagle available? Although swans definitely did some messed up stuff in mythology, says my A+ in that class.
Ooh. Didn't Zeus turn
This
up?
is a real bougie way of saying fake.
What is the only modern? Despite hardwood, long period Blackhaven might be shoot sailing James River and fears were realized. Thomas and the rest of the family hurried themselves inside Blackhaven. Set fire, boats below. Bums set fire to the roof. Fight to the death, but his devoted family begged and to convince them to escape. Fair enough. So definitely not that. Modern inter. Is there another thing I can read over here? No. None of these really have things I can read. So I don't think it's going to be any of them. Said, never a place of greater refinement. Was arguably vagina's great. Fucking words! Virginia's greatest private home. Shows where my brain is. Art galleries reflect only small section of once luxurious appointment rooms, like Haven Rental appears. Good taste of Thomas and Sasha. Colonies travel to London to keep their home filled with the latest fashions. Many generous donors, including multiple descendants. So. Oh, I can run! I forgot about that. Tinkering with scientific. No. Okay. So there has to be something here in like the corner. So no man lives free. Okay. Supporter of individual liberties, pro American dream. His love of English culture left him reluctant to support rebels, but when threatened freedom, Thomas became enthusiastic. Revolutionary, even paying to publish. So it's not this. New discoveries about the daily life of colonial Americans are being made every day by the Historical Society, in addition to our research programs and collection of hardwood family papers. Below are a few wide varieties of artifacts. So then, modern. Uh, this?
Really?
Bullshit.
Okay, last time. I got this.
Agreed. I think I remember all the things. You. And I'm assuming I can't. It
Literally
won't
the
be.
first painting. Not too tough so far.
Yeah. This.
For when you want to sit up really straight with two friends.
And there's the book, right? No, it's the teapot.
I like this better than the unbroken ones.
Mm-hmm.
I bet there was more to this story. Oh, Othello, it's like ninth grade all over again. Except Miss Hayes isn't looking right at me asking if anyone understands where Othello is coming from.
So we're here. I'm assuming I can't scan something more than once. There wouldn't be really a point to that, would there?
Somehow, this doesn't
Well, I
seem like
can.
it'd be very bright. This is not doing it for me. No bald eagle available? Although swans definitely did some messed up stuff in mythology, says my A plus in that class.
So it's not the book. I'm assuming it's none of the books. Maybe this? Hey! Okay.
This lets you see all the stuff you already got, only lower quality.
You're not wrong.
Watch out, guess we got a math question.
Younger than. I don't know how old Elizabeth is. Or was. It's one of these, though. So which candlesticks? 1727? 1775? 1791? I think. It's either 1791 or 1701. So that's gonna be over here, isn't it? Because this is where it mentions the family. Friends of Blackhaven. Okay, so we are looking for Elizabeth, family, great granddaughter, society, assembly stories. Anna's son Benjamin. Sponsored. Built small room, one of the museums at the current site. Thomas. Society challenge patriots to raise funds for modern museums. Okay, so you have no mention of Elizabeth. This didn't mention Elizabeth either, did it? No, it did mention, like, Samuel and So it's not over here. Elizabeth. I'm not. Do I just have to guess? I probably will just guess. Because this is just talking about colonists' life and all of that stuff. This is books. It's probably here somewhere, but I'm not gonna spend all day searching for it. So I'm gonna go here. Figure. And let's go here. Nope. It was the middle one. This.
Are we sure one of these didn't burn down Blackhaven?
Hmm. No, it wasn't that. Response to Virginia governor. I I have a feeling it's this, but also at the same time. No, I think it might be this.
So, is he saying nobody my age gets to be free? I was gonna be like the couch, but we already did that one.
Hmm. Blackhaven, Tabasco. Easy chair? No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, last time. I got this.
Yeah, I think you've said that at least 3 times. I think I remember all of the things I clicked.
Literally the first painting. Not too tough so far.
This one.
For when you want to sit up really straight with two friends.
And then teapot. Yeah.
I like this better than the
This is gonna go from 2 hours to 8 hours because I'm stupid.
Oh, Othello. It's like ninth grade all over again. Except Miss Hayes isn't looking right at me asking if anyone understands where Othello is coming from.
Nice.
Somehow, this doesn't seem like it'd be very bright.
No, it wouldn't. I love how I'm the only one reading and she clearly wasn't. She clearly isn't. Because it literally says in the
This is
description.
not doing it for me. No bald eagle available? Although swans definitely did some messed up stuff in mythology, says my A plus in that class.
Oh, it says repeat. Oh.
This lets you see all the stuff you already got, only lower quality.
This middle one. I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out, but I did.
Are we sure one of these didn't burn down Blackhaven?
No, we aren't.
So, is he saying nobody my age gets to be free?
Yeah, probably. Good with Basco. Horseshoes. Yeah, this is just basic life stuff, so it's not gonna be any of that. Wine, maybe? I don't. Does wine go with Tabasco? Tobacco? I can't read or pronounce words. No.
Ugh.
Pairs nicely. It's not the couch. Oh boy. Okay, side chair, drawers, armchair, cards? No.
Okay, I knew that one wasn't it.
I don't know crap about tobacco. Tea. Um. There's like. Uh. Oh wait. Pipes.
Where are the Blackhaven vapes at?
Not here yet. Okay.
Yes, I've won absolutely nothing. This is all
I.
my stuff today. Now I'm about to go check this off my list for Helen.
Good plan. Woo!
I need to go check the quiz off my list at reception.
Whoa.
Quiz is done. Literally the first person to pass. Time to head outside and get that audio tour.
Why is it? Why is the audio tour outside?
Good morning. Thanks for calling Blackhaven Hall. This is Kendra speaking. How may I help you?
Answer the
Oh,
phone.
hi there. I had a question. Is Catherine there? I usually like to talk to Catherine.
I'm sorry, she's not working today.
Well, that's fine. I'm sure you can help me, Sandra. See, the thing is, I have a question about Thomas Harwood's military service. As you know, in 1765,
Well, I.
Thomas Harwood was listed as captain of the county militia, who, by all accounts, wore the traditional pewter waistcoat buttons. But at a local auction, I have come across a brass button claiming to be from Harwood's unit. So what I need you to tell me is,
Actually, sir, I'm just.
because what I was thinking was maybe this button is not from the county militia, but from the county enlistment of U.S. regulars.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you know, in Blanchard's, he shows that. Wait, actually, the French scouts who were stationed with the U.S. regiment did have brass buttons, and they camped at Blackhaven in 1781, so that explains it.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Deidre, you have just been a huge help to me. Just absolutely fantastic. I cannot thank you enough. Keep up the good fight. Semper Fi.
You're welcome.
So helpful. Is that an actual thing? Like people would just call museums like that? Oh, so he didn't even try to get her name right. I have to go outside for this? Why?
I'm all ready, so I should head outside to the main house.
Not this outside? Whoa. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Brain needs to brain.
Ooh, finally my chance to read up on Blackhaven all by myself.
Ooh. I have to go in here? No? Why did I look towards the store? I think that's the shop. Still looks like it's gonna eat me. Shouldn't talk with mouth full. Brandy's gonna be getting out soon. um, hello? Shh. Oh, okay, here we go. We're alive.
Okay, back to start.
Woo.
Audio tour. This is totally gonna ruin my Spotify.
Whoa, okay. Whoa. Are we? Are you alive? My computer is very, very angry. Okay.
Don't hate the view. Let's do this.
It's pretty. Ooh. Shh.
Welcome to the Blackhaven Hall Historical Society audio tour. I'll be your host throughout your journey into the world of Thomas Harwood, America's forgotten founding father. You can begin walking towards the house now. We recommend you take the path on the left. You can pause or restart each tour stop at any time by using the touchscreen on your personal digital tour guide. Once a stop is finished, just scan the QR code on another plaque to continue. Your digital device will show you the remaining stops you have left to visit. You can also rescan any plaque to hear its tour stop again. For the moment, let's forget the present and travel back to 1781, at the height of the American Revolution. You're now walking along the same grand entrance path that guests to Blackhaven took towards the mansion, after passing through the gate of the large brick wall that surrounded this yard. Blackhaven was not always so imposing. In the 1600s, this land was used mostly by small tobacco farmers who bravely crossed the ocean to start new lives in Virginia. But on a misty night in 1644, many of those lives ended when a band of treacherous Indians launched a sneak attack, ruthlessly killing even women and children. Still to this day, some say you can see the ghosts of these families trying to find one another, some even without their scalps.
Ooh.
These stories didn't intimidate
Whoa.
Nathaniel Harwood. He smartly purchased discounted lots and began the story of Blackhaven as we know it. We'll continue our tour at the top of the hill.
Damn, are they all gonna be that long? Or have ghosts?
I hope they all have ghosts. That would be cool. A ghost tour would be very entertaining. But also, I think I think there's a few things wrong. I'm just I'm just saying. Um, unless it's supposed to look like it's made of glass. No, it might intentionally be supposed to look like it's made of glass, but it looks like it's bugging out because it's made of glass, which is very entertaining because it's like burnt down and stuff, which makes sense. But that it just looks like it shouldn't be like that, even if it should be.
I thought the last one was the grand view.
You've now reached the grand circle of Blackhaven Hall, where visiting carriages would parade. But in 1781, there were additional buildings. To the left stood the kitchen, built freestanding to keep
It
out
was
smells, smoke,
weird.
and protect against fires. British cannon, however, were another story. To the right stood the fine stables, housing beloved animals, including Eleanor Harwood's legendary horse, Duchess. Let's take a closer look at the house.
That was really short. Um, did I miss something?
You've now reached the grand circle of Blackhaven Hall,
Um,
where visiting carriages would
I
parade.
apparently
But
broke
in
something.
1781, there were additional buildings. To the left stood the kitchen, built freestanding to keep out smells, smoke, and protect against fires. British cannon, however, were another story. To the right stood the fine stables, housing beloved animals, including Eleanor Harwood's legendary horse, Duchess. Let's take a closer look at the house.
This girl really named her horse Duchess.
Why not?
Oh, I know this style. Ionic, I think. No, Doric. Grease, you didn't hear that.
Before we go in, step back and take in Blackhaven Hall. This house is an example of Georgian architecture,
This
named after
looks
British
so
kings, including the
shady.
tyrant King George III. This style features symmetry, balance, and Greco Roman influences, but with little ornamentation. Thanks to a state of the art structural glass restoration, Blackhaven now has regained its original form. This striking, award winning design by international firm JJC Architects duplicates the original porches, peaked roof, and top rows of dormer windows. Completed in 2019 at a cost of over $20 million, the restoration received funding from Harcorp Industries and its CEO, Thomas Harwood III, and is even LEED certified. Let's go inside.
I'm not going
They're really
upstairs.
trying to boost the environment on a tobacco plantation.
True. Also, this looks stupid and risky as hell. Why would you use glass? Like, if you're gonna use glass, at least like paint the glass so it kind of mimics the surrounding area. But no, it has to be see-through glass and make it look like it's gonna collapse on my head more than it already does. Oh, am I gonna befriend the ghosts? Oh, I do not like this. It's supposed to be a history game instead of a horror game, but it's starting to feel like a horror game. This is like my fear of like I have a like I can't remember the proper words, but non-logical fear of just if I'm up on like higher floors and stuff that they'll collapse under my feet. I know it's not gonna happen. I know it won't happen. But it doesn't stop my brain from being like, what if just kaboom? Okay, so not here. Whoa. So the foyer. Fireplace. What am I supposed to scan? I don't want to go upstairs. I'm supposed to scan this.
We need to get the reception desk up in here.
No. No.
You're now in what was once one of the finest rooms in all of Virginia, with elaborate oak carvings handcrafted by Blackhaven carpenters. Straight ahead is the grand staircase, matching the exact dimensions of the original. You might be wondering at this point what's under your feet.
I don't want to
Below
know.
is one of the vaulted Blackhaven cellar rooms.
Oh,
You can
delightful.
explore the cellar in a later stop. The
I
open
don't want
spaces to
to.
the right likely held parlors for the Harwood family to relax together. Let's go through the doorway to the left, into the former Harwood dining room, where meals were brought from the kitchen every day. Operating an 18th century household was hard and thankless work, requiring cooking, cleaning, lighting fires, and managing staff.
Oh,
But according to Thomas's diary, his wife Sarah did so always with a smile.
they have a
To see
conspiracy
how
board.
Thomas showed his gratitude, head through the door to the outside.
Yeah, Sarah must have really thrown her back out for everybody.
Oh, okay. I would not like to do this in real life. Yes, it'd be cool to walk through ruins, like stuff like this. This would be cool, like out in the open when there's like wind. Like I've been to places like this. There's a fort here where I live in Wyoming from like back in the day where they have like the ruined buildings you could look at, as well as the like rebuilt structures. I don't know what the hell this glass shit is. I would not like that.
This space was arguably the largest ballroom in the colony, outshining even the governor's mansion in Williamsburg. Thomas built it for his wife Sarah, who, although careful and pious, loved entertaining, especially at the annual Harvest Ball, a must attend event for every Virginian. The impressive marble fireplace that kept dozens of dancing couples warm is one of the few fixtures to survive the Blackhaven fire. Thomas wrote regularly to General Washington throughout his life, which may explain this fireplace's similarity to one at Mount Vernon. If you're interested in trying to dance yourself, you can scan the bonus plaque to hear an 18th century minuet. Try your luck at dancing the pattern. Let's head down the stairs.
Which pattern?
I gotta start watching to see if people actually try to do this.
Do you want to try this? I'll listen to
For
it.
real?
Yeah, don't judge me. So then we go here, here. Okay. And the guys' shoes? I'm assuming those would be the guys' shoes. And the women's would be like the smaller, because I don't know which way to go. This way? It. I don't. I don't understand where it goes from here for the like bigger shoes. Because the small like pointy ones, I can see where those are going, but they kind of just. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Defiant Gate. Head inside. Defiant Gate. Where am I going? Am I heading outside or am I heading... I'm assuming outside. Oh, it also changes your footsteps. That's cool. Okay. Am I going outside? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that fucked with my brain. I thought that was like two doors. But no. Whoa. Okay, so I'm assuming the farewell is this way. Am I skipping things? Maybe? Riverview. So no, yes, I'm skipping things. I want to go in order. At least try to. This just seems so freaking weird. Defiant. Pillars of Destiny. It's not one in here. Here? Ah! This was the library, so I'm skipping quite a few things. I'm guessing upstairs then. Unless I missed something outside. this. I do hate this. This is. It's pretty to look at. This is not pretty to, like, walk through. I'm skipping
From this
this. Not
elevated walkway, we can get another marvelous view of the Blackhaven restoration. You can head left and walk along the platform on your way to the front porch balcony. The reconstruction began with the clearing of centuries of rubble, not all of it from the 18th, as many locals had found the ruins to be a convenient dumping pit.
of course.
Local legends told of Blackhaven servants who were buried alive in the collapse, but
Oh.
no human remains were ever discovered. Once the rubble was clear, architects repaired the brickwork and built the central steel structure to provide support for the glass panels. If you look at some sections, like the glass corner coming up on your left, you'll notice that many plates of glass are actually acting as support columns, maximizing the amount of light and visibility in this innovative restoration.
They're using glass to support this thing? Why?
You are now standing in the same spot as Thomas Harwood during the most harrowing night of his entire life, the Battle of Blackhaven. After British General Cornwallis landed in Virginia in 1781, Thomas had worried about the threat of raids and even turned down an invitation to join General Washington in Williamsburg, choosing instead to stay behind and defend the private river homes. Finally, one fateful night, Thomas spotted the tall mast of a British ship over the trees through his spyglass. British agents came ashore, attempting to seek a peaceful surrender and forage. But according to Sarah's later account, brave farm workers fired warning shots before they could even reach the garden. The rest of the family and staff barricaded themselves in the house, with muskets pointing down from every window. Plucky 7-year-old Elizabeth Harwood even risked life and limb to drape an American flag over the balcony, possibly the one now hanging in the museum. As nightfall approached, the British commanders lost their patience and trotted out small cannon and mortars to begin shelling the house. Cannonballs likely hit Blackhaven's walls, although later damage has made it difficult to tell, and aerial shells exploded terrifically in the air. Shrapnel from one bomb apparently broke an attic window and ignited a stack of linens, and Blackhaven was officially ablaze. The Harwoods and their servants fired back furiously, but the British waited for the flames to run their course. As the house filled with smoke, Thomas resolved to stay and become a true martyr for liberty, but Sarah pleaded with him to flee, assuring him that he could not help the new nation as a ghost. The
Agreed.
family abandoned the raging fire and escaped into the night. Although we don't know for sure if the legend of Farmer Joe venturing into the burning house to save family heirlooms is true, crucial objects from the house do survive in our museum, whether they were carried or had been stowed away for safekeeping days before. What is certain is that the fire, which later spread to the nearby kitchen and stables, was final and marked a Patriot defeat and the end of Blackhaven Hall. Now, head back to the ground level, take a left, and continue to the site of the formal library.
I already did the
That's a
library.
lot of patriotism for one family getting their house burned down.
Agreed. Lots of patriotism. Also, go Huskies. Okay.
Well, looks like another stray posted. Not sure which high school this is supposed to be for. I'm pro dog though.
Oh.
Huh. Field of Daisies. My grandma's name is Daisy.
Hmm.
She would hate it here.
Fair enough. I hate it here.
This balcony reflects the expansive size of the Blackhaven estate. From here to the museum was only the front yard, with the
Ooh.
entire farm extending far beyond the tree lines to the left and right.
Dang.
The hundreds of acres included multiple villages of farmhands, as well as a carpentry, smithy, and gristmill, each with its own craftsmen.
It was basically
We
its
are
own
still learning
city.
more about Blackhaven even in the 21st century. On the plaque below traveling visitor's map of the entire estate, only recently discovered in the Library of Congress in 2006. Now continue back out and take a left into the Harwood bedroom.
I wonder how, like, ghosts and such feel about you kind of just casually exploring their bedroom. It's probably a weird ass feeling, or like the knowledge of just knowing, like, let's say hundreds of years down the line, that maybe one day some random person's just gonna be walking casually around your bedroom looking around at what was there and they're like, ah, cool. That's weird as shit. This person was very wonky.
Okay, my last day, I'm taking a nap here.
You know what? Fair.
We can't be sure, but we believe this space was the master bedroom of Blackhaven Hall,
It
where
feels like
Thomas
master
Harwood and
bedroom.
his wife Sarah spent many loving years together.
Aw.
You'll also notice some of the period furnishing on display, including this real 18th century bed, possibly owned by the Harwoods themselves.
Probably not
While the
that
frame is
comfy.
intact, the fabric on display is a modern reproduction.
Um,
Many visitors admire the bed curtains on these old
whoa.
pieces, but few know their true purpose.
Um,
In addition to keeping warmth in and insects out,
oh.
bed curtains provided privacy between homeowners and any servants. After all, a man of Thomas's
Um,
sterling reputation would never risk the embarrassment of running into a servant unexpectedly, especially in his honored bedroom. Now head out to the rear balcony
um,
overlooking the river for our next stop.
um,
Like we know what Thomas was getting up to in here.
I wouldn't want to know what Thomas was getting up to in here. That is a secret that he took to his grave, and good for him. I can't. My mouse. It won't let me look up or down. Um, I don't know what's going on, but I can only spin around. What happened? I can't. I can't look up or down. I broke it. Um, graphics. Oh, this might be full screen. Low. Low. Back. Gameplay. Look speed. We're gonna actually turn that down once or twice. Uh, resume. I still can't. I still can't. Oh no. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. Um, hopefully I didn't break it so much I can't look at the next area because whoops. I seriously can't look up or down and I don't know. Oh crap. I'm okay. Okay, give me a minute. We're gonna. I don't know what has been saved and hasn't been saved, but yes. I broke it. I don't know how, but I broke it. Okay. Continue. Continue saved again. Please tell me I don't have to do all of that over again. I shouldn't have to, but maybe. I probably have to do the whole house again. If I do, it'll just be a second episode. Oh no, okay, we are so good. Okay. I still don't know what Defiant Gate is. I have no idea how to get to the cellar. Is this the Defiant? Whoa. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Defiant Gate.
The brick arch above has become known as the
Ooh.
Defiant Gate because its majestic and haunting shape survived the Blackhaven fire. So popular with visitors that many would break off pieces to take home
Whoa.
as souvenirs. The elaborate carved doorway you see now is actually a reproduction installed in 1954, though some still mistake it for the original. The gate has also hosted many weddings, and local superstition says no unmarried couple can pass through together, or their love will be forever broken. This legend may stem from Eleanor Harwood, who refused to dance with her fiance in Blackhaven's ballroom before they were wed. In the spirit of freedom, we'll let you do as you please, but we are not responsible for any broken hearts. Head around to the rear side of the house and look for the stairs to the cellar for.
Don't worry, my mom would be trying to break off something else if I tried to get married here.
Sticky notes. Leave your mark. Of course.
Come on, guys.
They're kids. What do you expect?
It's usually just the balls or the name. It's actually kind of impressive to get them both on one.
Of all the stops on our tour, this is the one that looks closest to how it might have in 1781.
Because it's
The
the only one that
Harwood
hasn't been
cellar
destroyed.
stored all the beer, ale, and imported wine the family needed to entertain in the
It's a good
ballroom
thing the
above.
fire didn't reach it
If
then.
you look up now, you can see the first level where we stopped before.
Oh.
You may also notice curious drawings on the cellar walls. Visitors to the Blackhaven ruins notice the central symbol, naming it Harwood's Lucky Eight, and the shape has come to represent the resilience of the Harwood family. Although Thomas loved codes and ciphers, we don't know who drew the original, and many subsequent tourists added their own variations. These are now their own history and protected by glass, but you're welcome to add your own on our post-it wall.
It really doesn't look like an 8, though.
I agree. It really doesn't. It does look more like the infinity symbol, but even then, that wouldn't be quite right. It's kind of. It's weird. Oh. Shh. Hey, Dodge. Ooh, you got foods.
I got Krabby Patties plus extra.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm learning history. So I downloaded a game apparently like 6 years, 5 years ago, because it said 2019. No, wait, because that would be 5, 6 years ago. My brain isn't mathing. Anyway,
What was logical but wasn't?
what
So
did
I
they
had
do?
a cupcake party for people who got 95% or more of like going to their classes.
I still think that's stupid.
Okay, ignore that.
Aside from the stupid
We
part,
went to
yeah.
a party, right? We had a party in the gym for everyone who wanted to go.
Yes.
They just had cupcakes, but they had extras, and so they let you grab it. But they weren't monitoring how many people grabbed or who grabbed how many. So I got about 4 cupcakes at 9 in the morning, and then I had to grab 2 more of those math balls afterwards.
Why have many cheese balls?
Yeah, and if you come out here,
I am currently videoing, but I will in a little bit.
we'll come get a Cinnabon.
Cinnabon? Ooh. This is Riverview. Okay.
I could get used to this view.
Oh yeah, it's very pretty.
Apparently, Joseph is getting a
Plantations like Blackhaven often had their own ports for shipping tobacco.
Oh.
So for many
Ooh.
visitors, this rear side of the house was the front.
and I tried to be like,
Workers would
hey,
roll down large barrels called hogsheads to
um,
be loaded into the tall
so I told
ships
Kathy,
bound
great.
for the Chesapeake Bay and out
I
to
just
the
need to go
Atlantic.
take my permit
The
test next
distant
week. Did
riverbank
you want to
was
know when
dotted with
it's
small
happening?
creeks and
On your
inlets,
birthday?
Yep.
including one shady pool that may have
Well,
given
you
the
said you
Harwood
wanted it
its name.
before your birthday,
During the
so
19th
at
century,
least it's not like
legend
4 months
arose that
after.
Samuel Harwood had
I
done
had just
business with pirates and had
children
allowed them to
randomly.
bury their
And then
gold
Doge,
beneath
what
one
you
of the
need to do
riverbanks.
before now and
In
then
hard
is you need
times,
to find
treasure
someone
hunters
who's
can still
willing
be
to
sometimes
drive
spotted,
me, but like
although now
take me
with
out
metal
and like
detectors.
drive with me.
One treasure
Fair
Drive
we
enough.
around
know
town.
existed
Yes.
was the spectacular walled garden that once stood between here and the
And then
river,
some weird stuff.
full of
Ooh.
exotic
Like,
plants and
okay,
flowers to
I'm ready
support
to
Thomas's
go.
study of botany. Now,
Oh, I want a
let's head
smaller
back
car.
inside. This time, take the stairs all the way to the top.
They really need to do the garden next.
They should.
All right.
The problem with gardens, though, is there's probably certain ways with like historical sites to like know exactly what types of plants were where, but I'm still irked out by this glass. But depending on how many different types of plants, they probably just like disintegrated or like merged together, so you wouldn't be able to tell for certain exactly what was there. This one.
Ooh, I can feel being up here in my stomach.
Why did you have to do that?
From this observation deck, you can see the sheer size of the house, as not even the Harwood family ever could. And how about the view? Spectacular now.
Yeah,
In the
because you
18th century, this
psychotically
was all
rebuilt it
attic
out of
space,
glass. Two!
storing house goods and overflow visitors.
The one Pandora
Neighbors
tried to
at
sniff.
Blackhaven did gossip about strange goings on in the
Hold
attic,
them out, see which
passing
one
rumors
Pandora
of
goes for
occult
first.
ceremonies and witchcraft. But while the
There,
entire
that one.
Harwood family loved
Do
to
not
gossip
throw it!
secrets, there's no evidence of anything more witchy than a stray broom or two. When you're done admiring the view, head down the stairs to the second floor elevated walkway.
Though part of me wants to see if I can make this rock back and forth.
No, no, please do
Never
not.
mind, too scared.
Agreed. The library. That was downstairs.
Wendy says no curly fries. I asked.
What?
I was gonna get you curly fries. Just regular fries.
Here's a burger, and then here's a crab patty.
Oh! Did I? Oh, I never clicked it.
The most interesting room, and this is all they've got to show.
Ah, such a pity.
I blame the Wendy's.
It is heartbreaking to believe that this was once the greatest library in all of the young United States.
Isn't that
Filled
also
with
kind of what
hundreds of
happened to the
leather-bound
Library of
books,
Alexandria?
scientific instruments, and exotic animal and mineral specimens, the Blackhaven Library was designed by Thomas himself. His collection dwarfed even Thomas Jefferson's, and had it
Ooh.
survived, Blackhaven's books, not Monticello's, might have been the basis for the Library of Congress. Lost, too, were Thomas's brilliant journals, some reportedly written in code, full of observations and experiments that might have rivaled Ben Franklin's. Little of the structure remains, possibly
Yeah.
because the books here fueled an even hotter fire. The fire of Thomas Harwood's life would soon, too, burn out. Nearly a year after the battle, he began to suffer again from a mysterious illness that had plagued him for years. He
No.
finally succumbed to the disease and was buried with honor in
I'm allowed to
Williamsburg
wander
before a
around like
massive
that.
crowd of patriots.
Jesus.
Thomas's unexplained death spawned rumors of a poisoning, and even that Sarah had drugged Thomas after he had discovered
Of
a
course.
secret affair.
Ooh.
But modern historians have found evidence only of a loving marriage and theorize that local Tories may have spread the rumors to discredit Thomas. His life now shines as an example to every American, a patriot who loved his wife and his country. You can now head down the stairs and to the left to the final plaque along the trail.
Okay,
They
so
used a
down.
lot of ifs for Thomas in that one.
This one? Uh, I'll go with it. You know what? Sure, he had a loving marriage, but also people like drama. Apparently, Thomas Hardwood. I'm learning history. So there's this game Blackhaven that I downloaded apparently back in like 2019 and I never did anything with it. And it's like historical information, so I'm exploring a museum basically.
Last one. Let's get back and get some lunch.
Oh, it is.
This is the final stop in our audio tour. We recommend you head back to the museum using the left trail. Blackhaven Hall was never to be rebuilt, as Thomas had vowed that the ruins stand forever as a monument to British treachery.
Hmm.
Sarah and her daughter Elizabeth went to live with family in Maryland before she eventually remarried. Thomas's brother William
Officially?
Thompson, a farmer and
Nice.
Episcopal minister, eventually purchased most of the estate from Sarah. A few miles down the road, he built his own new grand home at Oakmont, named for the small tree-covered hill nearby.
Hmm.
Oakmont's foundations were built by dismantling the Blackhaven lawn and garden walls to make use of the bricks. Oakmont lacked the imposing size and grandeur of Blackhaven Hall, but the Harwoods continued their commitment to defending liberty and free enterprise for every American. Although their loyalties to their Virginian countrymen required them to defend against the Union in the Civil War, the nation mended its divisions and ventured into the 20th century even stronger. Now the family is arguably more famous for Harcourt Industries, a global economic juggernaut, but their story of American success began right here, in the humble fields of Blackhaven.
Nice.
This concludes the Blackhaven audio tour. If you haven't already, be sure to visit our galleries and to pick up something for this special patriot in your life at our gift store. Oakmont Plantation, still the current residence of the sixth generation of the Harwood family, is open for scheduled tours the first and third weekends of every month. And don't forget,
Hmm.
both Blackhaven and Oakmont are available for weddings, anniversaries, and corporate events. We hope you enjoy the rest of your visit and find your own ways to honor the memory of our founding fathers. As Thomas Harwood once wrote, liberty is entrusted only to them who will work for it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Pretty sure there were some people working here who didn't get their liberty.
You're not wrong. Let's head back inside. Creepy house. I still do not like the glass. It makes it look dorky. I understand not rebuilding it if that's really their goal, but still. On to Oakman. Nice. Oh,
Whew. Well, that's as good as Blackhaven lunch gets.
fair enough.
Probably should get started on my last task.
What was it?
Audio tour is done, so the only thing left
Scanning.
is, document scanning in the archive.
Well,
Well, I better head over.
it's the only place we haven't gone to, so. Hello.
Good afternoon. Thanks for calling Blackhaven Hall. This is Kendra speaking. How may I help you?
Oh, hello, Kendra. Thank you so much for taking my call. I just had a couple tiny little questions about y'all's wedding options.
Oh.
We are considering a date in September. We're going to have the ceremony on the lawn with the great big oak trees and the view of the river, and the reception in that magnificent new glass structure thing.
Ooh.
But my question is, we're going to have a true flock of bridesmaids, and us girls all stomping around all day in 4-inch heels. We need a place to take a load off away from the boys. And well, we thought it'd be a hoot if we could hole up in one of those little cabins.
The cabins?
Yeah, you know, the cute little ones with the droopy little chimneys that look like summer camp.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Blackhaven Hall is a large brick 18th century mansion.
Oh, honey, I know Blackhaven. I just mean, like, when we went to have cotillion at Shady Grove Plantation, they have those cute little cabins in a row out back.
Do you mean the slave cabins?
Oh, well, I mean, no, I don't think so. You know, we just thought it would be fun.
You thought it would be fun for you and your girls to put your feet up in a slave cabin?
Oh, you know, honey, I've kept you on the
I'm not busy.
So thank you so much, dear. God bless.
What the
Agreed. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Can I push the buttons? Whoa. Push. Whoa. Oh, it just lights it up. Nice. Like, even this is much more, like, less dorky than just having it all covered in glass. Then I might just like pushing buttons. Still looks like it's gonna eat me. Hi, Faye. Hi, Faye. Meow, meow. Okay. Are you picking up kidlets today or no? Okay.
But Mary's coming by with kids to pick up her packages.
Okay.
Why?
I was just asking. I don't know your schedule.
My schedule with picking up kids is whenever Mary texts me.
Precisely. That's why I was asking. Okay, so my boss.
But yeah, so they were monitoring cupcakes, and then the rest of the day you could choose between going to your enrichment after you got a cupcake,
We're getting more cupcakes.
or you could stay there and play games and hang out in the gym, where they had cornhole, they had a drawing table, they had 3 of the basketball courts with basketball, they had the game where you throw the like balls with the
There's the scanning station.
attached and they fall
Now I have to go find the right box from the archive.
around the pole. The windows.
Looks like I need Thomas first.
To church cookout thingy.
I'll leave that there for now.
Good
Yeah.
plan.
And then they had spike ball where you have to. It's like volleyball but with a bouncy trampoline in the center. So you have to try and keep the ball up off the ground, but also you can bounce it on the trampoline.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, it's cool.
Definitely can't open those. Only the glass.
Better finish my scanning before I go
Whoa.
anywhere else.
Okay. It's in here then. Whoa. Pandora? No. She said she pulled out the boxes, didn't she? How special. Oh. I can open the store. There we go.
Not sure which collection is in which box. Maybe there's a reference around here somewhere.
Good plan. Actually use your brain.
Huh. Look at these.
Oh, that's cool.
Check this pattern.
That is very cool.
These are so much more interesting than the ones in the case.
I agree.
Why
But
are
also...
these on display? Wait.
Oh.
Oh my god. Are those... Damn, Blackhaven. Damn.
Because you can't show off the darker history. You have to show off the lighter history. Because otherwise people aren't interested. Supposedly. But I think a lot more people tend to be interested in the more, like, darker stuff in history anyways. But...
Okay, here we go. This list has which collection is which number.
Okay. We need... Whoa. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. We need... Samuel, Thomas, and I believe Sarah? if I remember. Whoa! Okay. Let's... That's not the button. Thomas Anna. Okay, so let's go for Thomas first. So Thomas is going to be number 3. Oh gosh. I shouldn't be trusted with this. Okay, so Blackhaven. Number 3. That's it. That's all I'm working with is number 3. Oh boy. It's giving me dates. That's not helping. Well, it's definitely not these. Um,
I don't think this is the right folder.
well, I'm trying to escape and it's not letting me. It's not.
Nah, not that one. Nope.
Can I just go until I have the right one?
Nope. Not that one. Nope. Not that one.
So then none of them?
Nope. Nah. Not that one. Nah. Not that one. Nope. Nah.
I literally. No? Yes. Okay, so little buggy. Little buggy. Ow. Okay. So. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So there's none in this one.
I don't think this is the right folder. Nah. Nope. Nah. Nope. Nah.
Well, at least I could just. Can I? I can reopen the drawer. Ooh. Okay, that's darker stuff. Okay. Close drawer. Ooh, pipes. Horseshoes. That is not what I clicked. It's in these ones. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that's cool. It's in here.
Not that one. Nope. Nah.
There we go.
Okay, got the folder. Let me go scan this. me to check every page top to bottom before scanning. These are always typed up, though, so I don't have to read Thomas's handwriting. I've seen worse. All right, that looks fine. Let me go hit scan on the laptop.
Scan. Isn't the door right behind me made of glass? Next page.
Well, here goes. Time for the genius of the founding fathers.
Okay, let's try and read this. Around 6 o'clock, ate bread, butter for breakfast, 2 chapters. Poetry in French all morning, walked to the plantation, garden, observed her lessons. Sarah says, my young daughter reads well and is quite curious. Commonly colored. Painted. Notes I had taken. Beautiful leaves. Discovered how best they grow. Made plans, charts. Okay.
So genius is mostly just breakfast comments, apparently.
Yeah. Breakfast and cabbage. Next. Using candle. So ran to my room. Want to wake her mother. Aww. Fairy tales so many times. Already turned the page from habit, but zealous of her new learning, she insisted I read instead of her father's business. We took a copy. Oh, that's sweet.
I guess Thomas does seem gentle with kids, though he put this one to sleep.
Sounds like he was a good dad. Moon's back. Worms, read history, Egypt. Was greatly distressed. He informed me that Elizabeth. I rode back with haste to meet my wife, who said Elizabeth had abandoned her studies in the garden. When I came to the scene, I noticed treasured cabbages were missing, which made me thief was no animal. Took promptly to Sam along the riverbank. Not an hour into our search, I found her crossing through the bush without a care. For all of her knowledge, she is still a child, innocent of the world. Even after 6 years, she told me that she had gone looking for cabbages to replace that which she had lost, thinking I might grow wild like the Sunday berries. Aw. I hugged her and forgave her in that moment to encourage such. So I always endeavor to teach. For dinner, I ate fish. Aw.
She really got lost looking for lettuce in the forest. Poor Pompey getting dragged along in all her white girl nonsense.
She's a little kid. What do you expect? Kids have stupid ideas. I have stupid ideas. I'm not a kid, but still. Oh, back to the garden. Now the Solve, liveless. It's fancy, astronomy, sun. Aw.
Wait, the matter with the cabbages got resolved? Is there a page missing?
Yeah, that's weird.
Better put this back in the box.
Is weird shit gonna start happening? Whoa.
Okay, gotta find the shelf where this box goes.
Not here, apparently. Return here. Okay.
Ready for the next folder. I can look at my instructions in the reading room or the collections
Finish
index if I
scanning.
need to.
I need who's next? So we did Thomas, we need Anne. Folder 9. Okay. I guess probably here. It'll be the last
Nope.
one.
Not that one. Nope. Nah. Not that one.
Okay.
Nope.
There we go.
Okay, got the folder. Let me go scan this.
Yeah, so it seems a page is missing. Either lost or just could have rotted away. Some of these pages are probably old as hell, but also, who knows? Ooh. Nice.
Okay, next set. Let's read about this scary looking couple.
Yeah, they definitely have very interesting looks on their face. Those pages kind of look like they're about to be arrested, I'm not gonna lie. Gideon Hardwood to Anne Hardwood.
Gideon's handwriting is a lot of work.
Oh
I
yeah.
shouldn't talk knowing basically no cursive.
Yeah, agreed. I have no right to talk. D.
Anna's handwriting is a lot neater, but still hard to read somehow.
Agreed, but you also have to consider it's very old paper, so it's probably like smudged and stuff. D. First letter you received and the first that has gone out. My enlistment. Oh. I now realize that the job of a soldier is to march more than to fight. Miss you terribly. Aww. I know our cause is true. I cannot help wishing to see you and our boy. It has become apparent to me that for all the skills of Southern gentleness, some of the other officers have not slept even a single night under the stars. Rumors of engagements day to day. I've seen no action. I know you think that I was a hard man, and I will grant I have never feared a day's real work, nor the heat, nor the cold. Eternal rest, faithful servant.
full of whiskey.
Gideon got himself stuck out in the cold because he just couldn't give up those slaves.
Hmm. Darling, you're a strong man. So many boys once came calling to me. Had no use for their manners. Oak stronger than a hurricane, gentle in a breeze. You're learning so fast, proud. Life is just a front. Mother's ingenuity, a widow would not allow his daughters to market. But you were wise to plant more wheat. Like your son who fears a fall, but will take his first steps to his mother. Fear not as you take every step back. Northern preferences.
Shut your mouth, Anna. Emily and Charlotte better keep running.
Ooh. Saved word. Time. My time in the hospital. Ooh, so he got hurt or sick. Use your tender heart, but now it's mine. I tell you everything. Could not. Nurse. I had written to you my first task without much incident, as we stayed behind artillery 3 weeks ago for your husband. And I found myself charging across the field. I can't describe. Shut up! Shut up! Looked down and saw a ball stuck in me, split upon my skin, and jeez.
It's so crazy to think about all this violence and chaos.
Uh-huh.
Every museum is such a quiet place.
It is, but in my mind, it's quiet to give like same library logic of quiet so you can learn, but also it's basically a memorial in its own right. I have more to tell. Instead, I prayed your sweet. Oh.
Gideon seems more pleasant than a lot of these people, but definitely racist.
Oh yeah, yeah. He did genuinely care about his wife, though. He did genuinely care about her, but still. Whew. Oh. No doubt yourself because you are so humble and true. You are no coward. Oh, how I wish I could be there to cheer you. I would come in such a pretty dress and smile and sing and read to you and compose a sonnet in your honor. Alright? Do not mourn your body. My fine oak will not be diminished even by the loss of a branch.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, these two are really feeling each other.
Oh, yeah.
Ease up on Henry, though.
Very spicy. This is another weird thing. Just imagine, like, some of the weird things you've written or, like, texted to someone, and someone just going over, like, your text messages to, like, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your partner, whatsoever. Just the weird shit you've texted each other, because that's basically what we're doing. That's what historians are doing. Yeah, it's for like record purposes, But they're going into the lives of all these people, and these are basically just like love letters of "I wish you were here, I love you so much," and then going in depth of what they went through. So imagine that nowadays of someone just going through all of your just your um very spicy, flirty text messages with your loved ones, your partner hanging up on the wall of a museum. Oh, it feels so um it's taken me weeks, but I write to you even though you will never read it. You may know in some spot. Shut up! Mushroom! Mushroom! No! You stop it! I will close that damn door! You can look out the door without barking at everything. You definitely can. I know you're capable. I know you're capable. Cold Earth. The officer who delivered the news could not even say for certain where, but my heart knows because it is there every day and every night. Oh, Gideon, the light has gone out of my life. Oh. For my earliest years, I prepared to be a wife and a mother. In my youth, I could have taken the hand of any man in the state. But when I saw you, I knew I would never. News came recently of our surrender and the death of our newly free nation. But it troubles me not. Shut up! Lulu's, I'm trying. Lulu's, you hush. Mushroom, you hush. Pandora, you hush. I'm trying to read love letters. All of ya. Shush. Huh? Oh, it is on behind me. Oh yeah, because I have to. My brain isn't awake. Okay. You have a new hood. First the Yankee arrogance and pride undone my world.
Damn, they got Gideon. But Anna's really out here trying to commit a genocide in his honor.
That's true love right there. If your partner is killed and you're willing to commit genocide for them, woo! I didn't say that. I'm just saying that's true love right there. Like, woo. If you're gonna go cause havoc, go all the way. Go big or go home. My only solace is that being so close to death before you were able to. True depth of your love. I pray that you were given a chance to say my name as you expired, because I say yours each night when the darkness comes for me. Aww.
Anna is so awful, but I can still feel her loss. Why couldn't she feel anything for somebody like me?
That's a great question. You can
Better put this back in the box.
you can acknowledge that someone's like bad and stuff without and like feel sympathy for them, but they can still be an asshole. They really went all the way. That's poor dear.
Okay, gotta find the shelf where this box goes.
This one? No? I'm getting to the mindset where I'm ooh, this here.
Ready for the next folder.
Finish scanning.
I can look at my instructions in the reading room or the collections index if I need to.
What is the next one? I keep getting like off put by all of the glass stuff because my brain keeps wanting it to be a horror game, but I know it's not a horror game. I don't think it's gonna turn into one. Okay, my next one is folder 6. Whoop, that's the wrong button. Yay! I got it right the first time.
Okay, got the folder. Let me go scan this.
Ooh. Red paper. Fancy. Sorry, I'm wiggling around to get more comfortable. My back is being angry. Okay. Report of battlefield and barn excavations.
This one seems more boring.
Agreed. We want the drama. Okay, serving historical sources. Counterattack. There has evidence from the battle.
I bet that military weirdo from earlier would love this.
Agreed. Okay. Evacuation at Site 1 and 2. Focus on recovering mortar, shrapnel, cannon shots thus far. So recovered artifacts. Cannon shots, none at all of them. There's been no cannon, no musket, and no shrapnel. No mortar shrapnel. There's been lots of ceramics. Mainly clay pipes at Site 1 level 3. Interesting.
They never found any bullets from the entire battle? Were they digging in the wrong place?
Yeah, that's really weird. Either digging in the wrong place or something else happened. Focus again, search. Hounds had made references to attention was paid to ground. Digging revealed a variety of everyday and agricultural objects, far less. Was there no actual battle?
Oh wow, this is the teapot from the gallery.
Wait, so then it said in the servants' quarters, so then this is. They were searching in the servants' quarters. That's what this is from? Annual agreement of both fire. This is a waste of a page.
Suspended? What was all that drama about?
Good question. This is the waste of a page. Surviving artifacts owned by Blackwood Hall Historian Society. In particular, a set of musket balls. Brass. Dying British officer clearly dates.
Yes, one more scan and I'm all done. Better put this back in the box.
Weird. Weird, weird, weird.
Okay, gotta find the shelf where this box goes.
Assuming back here? Yes.
Whew,
Finish
last one.
scanning the reports.
This is a weird little guy stuck back here.
Huh. That is very weird.
Well, I did all the pages I can find. And it's almost time to close. Better head over to Helen's office and drop off my key.
I'm gonna click on it again. I'm assuming we're gonna find a key for it in Helen's office.
Okay, Helen said to leave the key in the top desk drawer.
Just casually have like replicas of stuff. Makes sense.
Archive key goes back. Huh. I wonder if this goes to that old file cabinet. I'm gonna go try it. Oh, Helen had her computer on sleep.
Don't look at the computer. Why are you gonna look at the computer? Finishing Kendra's paperwork. She's actually going to be staff at the museum. Self tomorrow. Shame for her to miss the picnic, but you know, she probably wouldn't have the right dress anyways. Ooh. Ouch.
Alright, Helen. I see how it is.
Agreed. Whew. Properly turn off her computer. Woohoo. Workplace drama. I don't like the fact that we're hidden in the corner. There's just gonna be a head. Oh. A single file was needed to be locked?
Wait, this is the missing page from Thomas's journal. Why have they got this locked up in the corner? I need to take this over to the scanner and check it out. What else might be in here?
Agreed. You don't get to
Maybe
hide
some
the
of the
stuff
other
that you don't
missing
like.
pages are in here.
Reckless, red. Neighbors knew. Glider occasion stuff. Missing cabbages growing under garden. Found Joseph in the field and had him pull the culprit away from her duties. Oh. Such a mischievous specimen. Marvelous specimen. Could be found replanted in her homely plot. When just then a girl, Sally, ran up to confess she had dug out the cabbages to help your mother, claiming that after a day fields, the insolent creature had no. Ooh, okay. In the evening.
mother in front of her child and then needed a nap? I knew Thomas was sketchy, but this is messed up. Did someone take this out to make him look better?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's William, Thomas's brother. He had to be jealous of his bro's hair.
I don't agree. I won't disagree, but are. Can I scan them? Next. It's not um dang it, it's doing the thing again. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. Yes. Damn it. Okay, it's a little buggy, but also it's pretty old. Woo.
Maybe some of the other missing pages are in here.
I was told this would be malicious compliance, but I was told to scan all the pages.
God damn, he beat a mother in front of her child and then needed a nap? I knew Thomas was sketchy, but this is messed up.
Agreed.
Did someone take this out to make him look better? Oh, it's William, Thomas's brother. He had to be jealous of his bro's hair.
Okay. Joshua formerly belonged to Richard Dew. Ooh.
I don't know, William. Why would Stephen run?
Agreed.
I mean, Joshua was only sold away from his family, and Hannah was branded and missing an ear,
Jeez.
and William is the minister?
Oof.
How much time do I have? What else has
Scan
these
them.
Blackhaven people hidden away in here?
Scan them. You have access to the websites.
Hey, secret letters from Gideon and poor racist Anna. I
Hmm.
would take these out because of adult content.
I
These
hope.
awful people could at least spill a little tea for me.
You know what? Agreed. Give me the drama. Before I can continue even another round, I must tell you secret as long as you live. In truth, it would be best for you to burn it, but I know you well enough to suspect you would never agree to such terms. Sorrow, in truth, I was recently rejoicing. Behind my hospital bed is uneven and painful. Just thank our Lord for the surgeon and the nurse. I was sure turned to duty, but I was no longer fit. With the healthy boys. Guard of our camp, 2 weeks after my new position. Companies. Battle not even 5 miles from camp. All day the wounded were brought back with each round. Worried about feeding the captives, and we made them to sit in cattle pen. Jeez.
Panderinos.
Woo! I'm reading scary stuff. What's up?
No, I just heard kind of like what you was talking about the other day. About the other day was like months ago. the other day about universe running at a different time and stuff like that.
Oh, before you get onto that real quick. Doge.
Yes.
I'm playing, well, it's technically a game, but it's more of basically a virtual historical thing of like go look around this museum and I'm finding information of like not Civil War and Revolutionary War.
I.
And she's going through old records. Well, I'm going through old records, but the character I'm playing as, they're going through old records, and all of the more like shady things are hidden in the back corner. Because you can't make the good guys look bad, because the good guys can never do bad things.
No, never, 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 never.
Whew. Okay.
That's why there's some famous shit that says like history is written by the winners of the war.
I still
That's
stand
what's
by.
remembered.
History is written by those that are the loudest. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. If you are the loudest in that area, people will hear you first. That's why even in places where they were in the wrong, they're still going to say they were the heroes.
Yes.
Even if they lost, they were in the wrong, they are still the heroes.
Yes.
Because, well, we're the good guys. This is us. We can't say we're the bad guys.
Anyway, so I just watched a show.
Alrighty.
Outer Limits. Outer Limits.
Black rascals looked no more at ease in uniform than apes. Whew. Whew. Alright.
So this guy, he's like back in 1949, right? Do you want to hear the whole long story of the show, or you just want me to tell you what happened?
If you want to, go for it. I am reading some drama. Whew.
So this guy back in 1949, he's like 20 years old, married to this 20-year-old girlie, and so he's going to the store. They get in kind of a fight because he didn't get no champagne on New Year's, and so he's going to the store. He's going to get champagne. So he goes to get champagne. On the way back, a bright light comes on him, and he ends up crashing into the forest. So then he wakes up.
Or have a whole lot more.
He wakes up, and then he goes up to the road because he crashed in the forest. His car's broke.
Yeah.
And he goes up to the road and hitches a ride, right?
Yes.
Goes back to the house. And his wife is now 30 years old. And where the hell you been for 10 years? Kind of stuff.
What do you mean I've been gone for 10 years? It was like an hour.
So I don't know. I couldn't have been gone for 10 years. I just left. I crashed the car into the woods and hitched a ride. So this is the next day to him. Anyway, so
there's some crazy stories like that in real life too.
He like hangs out with his wife, and they kind of make up because they go and get coffee at the coffee shop, and they run into the little teeny bopper. He was like a 20-year-old kid. Is the one that picked him up on the highway after he crashed his car.
Yeah.
And then the wife starts believing it. Anyway, so they make up, and he hangs out for 2 days, and they actually have sex a couple of times because they're married. You've been gone 10 years, but
you're still my husband.
Nothing for 10 years, she says. Anyway, so then he just like lays down and he goes to sleep, and then like,
Josh, how much money do you have on your card?
I have $400 on my card.
Okay, can I buy a couple, 2 packs of sweatpants?
Yes, you need them. Yes, get them. Yes, yes, yes.
It will probably only come out to like $20, but I'll let you know the price before room.
Okay, yes.
Wish I could tell you true that
Anyway,
our prisoners provoked us, but that is not the case.
He goes to sleep and he wakes up, and he's like by
Yikes.
this like alien pool and there's lighted rocks all around and stuff like that. And he's there for just a little bit.
He's like, what the hell? And then he wakes up.
And then he wakes up and he's back in his house where he had fallen asleep.
Yeah.
And he wakes up and everything's different and weird.
He's like, what the hell? Rightfully so.
His suit is in a bag. The clothes he was wearing is in a bag in the closet in the corner, right?
Yeah.
So he puts his clothes on and he goes downstairs. And there's his wife and some other guy, which turns out to be the guy that picked him up on the road.
Yeah.
And another 10 years has gone by. He didn't age a day.
So he's technically 20 years younger.
He's 20.
Than the world.
And now, and they go outside and they wander around and they see all the weird shit in the future. Anyway, so then he's thinking he's crazy.
Yeah.
So he like, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, and he runs away and he goes to the bar. And he says, give me some whiskey. So he drinks a couple shots of whiskey. So then the guy from the boyfriend of the mama now.
So the guy that...
Oh, anyway, remember I told you, like, after 10 years they had sex?
Mm-hmm.
Now he has a 9, almost 10-year-old son.
Mm-hmm.
So, still the guys around that picked him up on the highway.
Yeah.
Years ago, right? So he comes to the bar and he says, come on, we gotta figure this out. Going to college. We can figure this stuff out. So, we'll do some work.
Shenanigans.
So he goes in the bathroom because he says he don't feel good. He goes in the bathroom and he's gonna get sick, right? So he goes in the bathroom and he pukes in the toilet, and then flashing lights, and all of a sudden he disappears. And then 10 years later, 10 years go by. Now everybody's getting old, and the mom and the now 19-year-old, 20-year-old son now are at the bar when he comes back because he passed out in the bathroom at the bar and he disappeared.
So now they know where we know when you're gonna show where you're gonna show up.
10 years later, you come back. We don't know what the fuck's happening. We don't know why.
But we know where you went, so we know where you're coming back. Okay.
So, and it's all weird. So then
Yikes.
they take him back to the house.
Suddenly I
And then the guy, the scientist guy, he like videos him.
back.
And
Shovels
he said,
and
we want
dug
you to go
a
to sleep,
shallow
and we will
trench
video
to
this,
bury
and
them.
we'll figure out what's going on.
Whew. I'm reading
So
dark stuff.
They put the video on, and they're gonna video him and see what happens. So then he goes to sleep, and then he disappears. And then he wakes up again. He was at the same place where there's a pool with these like snaky looking things by it.
Yes.
And some alien stuff. So he wakes up here.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, because he's in the same bedroom where they took him and put him on camera. And he wakes up and he said, oh, did it happen? That's beautiful. That's wonderful. So then his wife, this is now like 40 years older, and he ain't aged a day.
Uh-huh.
Comes in and said, yes, it did happen again. But now we got it on video. So he takes him down, and they put the little video in. And he's laying in bed, and then he just goes, flash, 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 flash. Disappears. Nothing amazing. So, the guy that I picked him up originally, the scientist guy, told his wifey that's now old, go back to college. You need to learn about like hypnotizing people and learn how to put them in a trance so you can actually go into his mind and you can find out what the hell's going on. So she did. So when he comes back this time, she's already gone to college because it's been 10 years. Gone to college, found out all this stuff. Anyway, so she hypnotizes him. And aliens! Aliens.
Alright.
No, listen though, it's weird.
Tell me the weird.
They are from a different adjacent universe.
Raised me as a sister.
Where time doesn't work the same way. And what they do is they have
Who
wormholes.
fed us and who put us close.
They have
Our
wormholes
breaths.
because they are
She
totally
loved
psychic.
her man in her own childish way.
They are totally psychic energy creatures.
There he lay
And
dead in a pile.
they want to find out everything about the universe.
So guilt I feel war's brutal business. Any number of lives, both ours and theirs.
So you ready? You ready for
Tyranny.
this?
10 times as many as we did.
Hang on. Are you ready?
Sure. I'm full.
They use wormholes to go from their universe.
Yeah, same kind of thing that like Doctor Who
runs
used.
at a different time than our universe.
Yeah.
And the wormhole is instantaneous. So they come to different planets because they're trying to find out about intelligent lives.
Elsewhere, yes.
So they zap over here and they grab somebody. They put them in a wormhole. They go back to their planet and they implant a symbiote into them.
And they don't really think of the consequences.
And they send them back. And then they can get the, like, live through them for the couple of 2 or 3 days while you're there. And they can get understanding of humans by that way. Or other aliens.
And don't really consider the repercussions of, we just fucked up your whole life because you've been gone like 60 years and it's been like 8 days for us.
Yes, it's only been a couple of days for them. And you're missing 10 years of your life. Just because their time runs different from ours.
I am reading some really dark shit.
Smart, child.
Doge, do you want to know what I'm reading? So the like records and stuff are letters between these two families. I think this is all actual historic events. I could be wrong. It could be made up historic. I think it is. So I'm learning about Blackhaven. Like that's the game. Like I'm playing. It's Blackhaven. That's this like historical whatever. It's a museum.
Alright.
And so there's this guy Gideon who's married to Anne, and like Gideon went off to during the Civil War. He went off to war. Pretty sure it's the Civil War. What? Yeah. So 1864. Pretty sure that's Civil War. Because originally, like the storyline originally started with like great grandpappy who was from Revolutionary War when he was fighting all of that, and now this is great grandchildren are doing whatever. Or whatever grandchildren, I don't know. Anyway, so he went off to Civil War to fight and all of these shenanigans. And he got killed. And so we're scanning records and then we found a hidden file cabinet that's like in the back corner and we found the key to it. So now we're finding the records that were taken out of the records we were supposed to scan. The things that, oh, the museum doesn't want you to know because these are supposed to be the heroes of our tale. So we can't make them look bad. And so he confessed in his letter to his wife that he went out and there were some like black soldiers and I think it was him as well also shot them, but they shot them and then dug a hole and just buried them in the little hole. And now he's confessing of, I do feel guilty, but here, I'll actually read some of this. I still have not reconciled myself to the guilt I feel. War is brutal business, and I would give any number of lives, both ours and theirs, if those who remained would live free from tyranny, truly to preserve God's design and the order of races. I would have killed 10 times as many as we did, but this felt nothing like victory, and I fear that I will suffer some greater judgment for violations of honor and conduct which we committed. Whew!
No. Now you might be taking that out of context of that. It's kind of technically racist.
It not technically.
Was this a northern general?
I believe they're from the south.
From the south, they would have killed black people. Just for this reason.
Hmm.
It's not racist like you're talking about. But the South had slaves.
It's
millions and millions of slaves.
it might
right? Now they're actually working for the guy. The plantation guys are working for with the Southern Army.
I need to look at a map of
Right?
America again.
For,
It's Virginia.
yes, they're working for the
Yeah.
Confederate States of America. It's a squeaky screen door. It was blowing in the wind. I saved you.
Mm-hmm. So they
Right.
had black soldiers,
So-
so they just gunned them down.
They did stuff like this back in those days. Okay, anything that will help the South, the Confederacy, blow it up, destroy it, kill it. There was this one.
Still, like
The guys.
this is the
It's
later
marched
case
through this
too.
team. What is that guy's name?
The first one like went in depth of what they did. They had like the prisoners sitting in cow pens and stuff. Like
Yes, because they considered them like.
I know, but still, like I love you still in this moment. I feel no pride for relying these events to you, but you so value my honesty, and I can tell you nothing else. Woo! Oh, that I cannot be there to soothe your noble heart. Is it true?
Listen to this.
Affairs
This is what freed the slaves.
generously, so lovingly, that all these horrors.
Who is this you're talking about? You got a name on him?
It is Gideon Hardwood and Anne Hardwood. I think they were actual people, but also it has been so long since I've done. I'm pretty sure this is all like actual historic events, but it could also be made up to show a story. But I'm pretty sure it's all like actual museums of like Blackhaven.
No, see, there. Now listen. So, I think this is this. Because he doesn't feel good about what he did.
He doesn't. He feels guilty for basically just like killing them then and there because they didn't do anything wrong. But he also says I would do it again.
And yes.
Like I would do it again. I would
Sherman's
kill
March
10
to the Sea
times.
is very famous. What they did was General Sherman, he was told to cut the South in half. So they went through there, they burned down plantations, all the cotton fields, they tore up the train tracks, burned them up. They came across the city, they set it on fire. They just smashed the shit out of everything for a whole summertime. So
this was before then.
They killed a lot of black people because they said they are
because it's October 30th and this was November 15th. So
but it was a different thinking back then.
It was different, not necessarily different thinking, but more of your reason for thinking certain things changes for situation.
But if this is a thing,
this was
no. Listen though, if this is a thing that
Same
helps
year,
my
but a
enemy,
month prior. Actually, only a few days prior.
this was their thinking. If this is a thing that helps my enemy, it needs to be destroyed. So
That's a mindset we still have to this
black
day.
people. You don't feel bad about killing the black slave. They mostly set him free and said, "Run, get the fuck out of here, go away."
Well, in his letter, it seems less like he regretted. He didn't have regret because they were black, but more of they didn't do anything, and they basically just like took these people to the slaughter. And so
There's
he's
no
regret
reason
of
for me to
they
do
didn't
this,
actually
but
do anything. We didn't really give them a chance, but I still would have done it again. That's basically his words. But this was according to the thing I'm reading, it was written October 30th of the same year, so it would have been only a few days prior to Sherman's march.
that was their thinking at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
But yeah,
that's
woo!
why there's still racism now.
There
They didn't consider black people
transgressions, even
as
a
actually
law to
human.
achieve the greater good. Of course, you and the conspirators were filled with rage. I seethe even now at the thought of ungrateful creatures. We give them so much more than their nature deserves. We provide them with only substance and shelter, but discipline and purpose. Jeez. Woo! Wait, who's? Yeah, so this is Gideon again. Dang!
Holy shit.
Yeah!
I just don't know what to say. Gideon shot an unarmed prisoner like a dog, and Anna is sad he couldn't kill more? With ever increasing love? This bitch might as well have been in the Klan.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Blackhaven has had this the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
They act like Gideon is a hero.
Yep.
I don't know if I can come back after this.
Agreed.
It is a different
But I
time,
have to get my recommendation for Greece. And it's way too late to find something that's gonna pay as much as the school, especially back home. Okay, I can read a couple more.
Don't read
Don't
them,
get to us key in
scan
by 5, I'll be fired
So
way
stay
before I
in
can
here,
ask for
Pega.
my rec.
them. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I like this
it's
letterhead. I wonder what they wanted from Blackhaven.
Dorothy Mitchell. Historical Association. I'm writing formally a request as a researcher in the library archives of Blackhaven Hall, Historical Society. You can take your phone back, by the way. Interview conduct, work programs, administration, newspaper adverts, photograph.
Different time, Pega.
Still, well, that's the thing that people are doing now, because that the reason behind a certain mindset is like determined by not only your life and how you were raised, but also circumstance. Doesn't mean it's fair, doesn't mean it's right, but it's determined by circumstance and how you were raised.
But also, humans are crazy, evil, and stupid. The same
Get down!
exact thing is going on right now
Exactly.
in Israel and the Palestinians. They're trying to blow up these guys. I haven't even seen any news on that shit because I don't want.
I need to read down to the end of every page.
I don't. This page is 80% blank.
Then why are they telling me about reparation? Because
I love this woman. Is it possible her family are really Harwoods?
one of my distant cousins used to own a slave that I met.
Mission free. Customary.
Well, time for Blackhaven to check in.
Professional. Amateurs. Family history that his grandmother would style her hair, mirrors. Okay. Finally, I am Record that one. Views the photographs of your family heirlooms and believed me a modern forgery. Okay.
Ugh, Rosemary, you cold piece of I'd be mad, but you're probably dead. And you're in a folder that's already full of lies. Maybe you're lying to Dorothy, too.
Why aren't you scanning them? Scan them. Other option. Okay, Blackhaven.
This is so sad. Rob, I hope you and your sister are together now and at peace.
You're the family I lived all my life. In mountains in Virginia. We're in the 40s, don't remember the year. So many passed, and more came through generations. My family has lived on.
I need to read down to the
Oh,
end of
sorry,
every page.
wrong button. Forgot nothing. Stories, family history states. Grandfather was very old and no longer spoke in. I remember him. Never about his father. I could tell something sad about it. Told me I remembered some of her at Blackhaven. Whew. Again, the house before it burned down during the Revolutionary. Said fine.
I need to read down to the end of every
Sorry!
page.
Said it was as fine a house as George Washington's. And she liked telling us stories because it made her feel like this was her country. Never felt that way. Ooh.
This is a lot of detail for someone this old. Simon doesn't seem confused. And Dorothy's letter is so careful. Look at her. She doesn't look like someone who wastes her time. Also, didn't she say there was a photo of a bird? Did Blackhaven hide that too? Ugh, if only I had a little more time to check. If I don't start walking to the office right this second, I'll never make it. Fuck it. I don't care if they know I snooped. Greece has been there for 3,000 years. It can wait a couple more. Dorothy, you and I are gonna get some answers.
You should be scanning these. Yes, I understand it'll be in their system. But also, can I choose to not do this? I definitely don't have. Commonwealth, Virginia, Glamour Country. Part agree, bind themselves to work. Said Partry, first degree. Former. Medicine. His wife further agrees and binds themselves to do all the washing, ironing. Okay. Signed, sealed, and acknowledged.
So even as a free man, Pharaoh and his wife are still picking the Harwood's cotton.
What else were they gonna do? Yeah, you're free. You're not required to do it, but also, what can you do? Where are you gonna go if people around the world despise you or like distrust you or aren't going to see you as equal to them? That, and also you grow up and live your lives doing this. Not everyone can just pick up from scratch and change everything. A lot of people go with what is easier. I don't blame them. Being held in clutches in the country jail for attempting on his life. saw him hardwood. Hardwood was shown to Riley when he attempted to collect seized Hardwood's revolver and fired a shot which struck him in the shoulder. Oh, the attempt of Hardwood's life. Riley justifies the violence. My wife had been sick, going on a week, and unable to do her work. Master Hardwood had come to us demanding $1 a day for each she missed, and I told him this did not suit me. After 2 drought years, we didn't have that kind of money. He told me to move my wife from the cabin right away, and replied it would kill her. Ooh. Yeah.
Every generation of these Harwoods is the same. Virgil was just trying to protect his wife, and now he won't see her for 20 years.
Or ever again, possibly. Oh boy. Who founded Blackhaven and why?
I need to read down to the end of every page.
I keep pushing the wrong button. No, everybody show me. How are slaves? It's cruelty, what? Ooh, boy. What was the cause of the war between the states? Okay, slavery caused the war. No. So much shady history. Okay.
I gotta give them some credit. Nearly every one of these questions is disproved just by the stuff in this folder.
Mm-hmm. Today, new director of Blackhaven Historical Society. So many mothers, children with the days. It's lost so many. Yikes.
Mr. Johnson always tried to say in 7th grade history that monuments were about heritage, not hate.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to read what a monster war criminal murderer Precious Gideon Harwood was.
Even if they did, would it change anything? That's the biggest question, and how many people can confidently say yes? One of the things I'm necessarily became this leg. Yes, only throws healed. Okay.
Okay, Dorothy. Rosemary was tight with a straight-up white supremacist, and we're supposed to trust her over you? No. We're gonna crack this.
There was my birthday letter. Research contract. Blackwood Hall's historical site. In our. Although this is the point, we find it extremely unlikely to be able to recover anything from the battle. Terms. As we've already documented. I came in saves of what we believe was near the quarters. Further, however, we are bound by recent ethics agreement with our peer firms. Yikes.
Oh my fucking god. Blackhaven covered up a slave burial ground?
Of course they did.
Not even that long ago, just before Helen. Shit. Does she know about this?
Probably. Alrighty, to summarize the form judgment. Our Hartman's claim measure should As you're aware, all living Thomas Harwood and William Harwood are automatically guaranteed the status. Ooh, boy. So, seems like probably.
Wait, hold up. Any descendant of William gets a share of 10% of Hardcourt profits? They're like a Fortune 500 company. Even if there's dozens of current descendants, that would be hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. They've been trying to keep this from you for years, Dorothy. What if you're right? Forget researching here, you'd be running this place.
Regard to your previous letter concerning things with Disability Act. Project, yes, it's true that certain historian sites eligible for exemptions if they meet questions. Document that Blackhaven's long established status. Oh boy.
Can't ask the Harwoods to do even one simple good thing.
There's the bird.
Hold up. This is the bird Dorothy mentioned.
It has the same markings as.
I gotta say, it does kind of look like a robin, but also in an African style. And look at the pattern.
They're the same as the.
Didn't I see that earlier somewhere around here?
Uh-huh.
I need to go check. Yes, this one. It's the exact same design. Even the feel of it is the same. It's like the same person did it.
Probably did. Maybe did. I don't know.
And they found this in the slave cabins. That means Rosemary and Blackhaven lied to Dorothy about her evidence the whole time. You were right, you were right, you were right.
And none of it's gonna matter.
But what about the next two objections? Rosemary said Simon's story was false because Blackhaven's mirror didn't have a swan. Isn't there a mirror in the gallery? Maybe I can figure out why it doesn't have a swan.
Does it not have a swan?
I should also call my mom. Maybe she can check out some things for me.
Call mom first. Because you might get in trouble. It might not have a swan because it might have a raven. Or robin. We're gonna get in so much trouble. But honestly, fuck it. Once again, you should have scanned the documents. You could have been scanning them, and well, if you would have updated the site while you were here, you would have gotten in even more trouble than you're already going to get into by just being fired for snooping. Ooh. My food's gonna be so cold, but I don't care. This is cool. Yes.
Hi, Mom.
Whoop.
No, I'm not back home yet. I'm actually... No, they're not gonna pay me overtime. They don't even know... Mom, I'm researching something and it could be really big. But I'm locked out of the internet and my phone doesn't get data out here.
Ooh. Hey. Come on, you got this. Alright. Oi. Did it crash? Hello? Uh-oh. Woo! Contact number for...
She's pretty old, but I think she lives in the area.
Okay. You got it. Got it. Come on.
Mitchell with an M. I don't know if it has one L or two. Just try both. You can just email me from my work address if you find anything. Thank you. I'll call you from my desk when I finish up. Mom, bye. Okay, I gotta go check the mirror.
Calm down. Calm down. You okay? You alright? Okay. Whew. My computer is angry. Very, very angry. Ow. Frick. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. Oh. Run. It's broken. Yeah, broken mirror.
Well, here it is again. There's definitely no swan. I wonder what other info Blackhaven has. Oh, Helen did say that they were going to be beta testing object scans. I wonder if I can scan for more info. Yes!
One of a pair?
Wait,
There's a second one.
this mirror was one of a pair? And they found the other? Ah!
And it does have a swan.
When Rosemary told off Dorothy, this hadn't even been discovered. Dorothy, you were right again. Your grandfather remembered. His mother. His grandmother. They remembered. Oh my God. She looked at herself in these shards.
Aww.
I can't imagine. Okay, there's only one more point left to prove.
Alright.
Go check my email and see if Mom found anything.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm doing something. Second theory. Okay. That can go in the fridge. I'm breaking things. Here we go. I'm moving where I'm recording. So I'm just recording on my laptop. And I got really uncomfortable sitting on my bed with nothing like on my back, so I'm not at the kitchen table. Which I should have been doing from the beginning, but still. And I also have food right in front of me. Which is even better. Okay. I'm gonna be really, really heartbroken if she's like dead. If it turns out that Dorothy's dead. Do not microwave. I have tiny. Alrighty. Probably should be eating while we're discovering secrets, but. Agreed. Uh-oh. Come on. We're almost there. Come on. You got this, buddy. Ooh. Aww. Past wave views. Facebook, I believe I found her grandson. Love, Mom.
Oh no, Dorothy. I guess you were older than it seemed looking at that picture. She didn't need the Harwoods' money, but the family needs to know she might be right. Anthony seems nice. Damn, can you imagine if he was at the next meeting with Helen?
Yes.
Alright, Dorothy. First, Blackhaven said you couldn't be a descendant from the Harwoods because the bird carving wasn't authentic. That's wrong. It looks just like Blackhaven's own pottery. Next, they said Simon's family was never here because their mirrors didn't have a swan. But oh wait, yes they did. Last, they say Simon had the wrong name for the creek at the mill. He said Hickory Creek. Blackhaven said Nicholas Stream. Ugh. How am I supposed to know what a creek was called 200 years ago? The model over there doesn't even show the river. Ugh. Let me call my mom real quick and thank her. Mom, thanks for sending that stuff along. Let me put you on speaker. Can you hear me?
Are you by yourself?
Yeah, Mom, of course.
So, what did you find out about this Mitchell woman?
Mom, I'm not sure, but I think Blackhaven might owe her family some money. Like a lot of money. And maybe some other things.
Oh, did she do some work for them?
No,
No.
Mom, it's a lot bigger than that. But I don't want to say anything more until I'm totally sure. I just have to check one more thing before I leave.
It makes me wish I'd gone to hear her before she passed. Even the foundation name sounds familiar. Where have I heard that before? One second. I'm gonna check this. Chesterfield Black Excellence Scholarship Fund. Here's their page. List of projects. Wait. Oh my god. They're the chief sponsor of Lee. Kendra, baby. Do you know who this woman is? She
No.
paid for your scholarship.
What? Dorothy, you're the whole reason I'm even standing here.
One more reason to figure this out. Let's go.
Yeah, Mom, that's crazy. Okay, Mom, I promise I'll check in just a bit. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, honey. Just call me back. And don't get into too much trouble.
Oh, it was way too late.
To bail my child out of jail.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Mom. Love you. Daisy! There was a map in the big house with a field of daisies. It might show the real name of the creek. I've got to go check.
I have to climb the glass house at night when there's supposedly ghosts? Oh, goodness. Well, as long as I can help you beyond the grave, Dorothy, let's go. Oh, I would not do this. I would be calling my, well, I can't say I would be calling my mom anymore, but I would be calling my dad to tell him to get his ass here to go with me so he could do this with me. I wouldn't care how much trouble I got into afterwards. Like, the scandal that would come from it would be worth it. And, like, just. The point of a museum is to show history. You can't just show specific parts of history. Because if you just show the specific parts, you're not really showing it off, now are ya?
I just need to run up to the house and check.
Whoa, 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 okay. My computer's not happy. The lagginess is definitely not the game, I don't think. It's okay. There we go, we're alive, okay. Sorry, I found candy. Screw the pathway. Okay, the scan door just makes it look like there's someone standing. And frankly, I don't want to deal with it. Come on, baby, okay. Why are you laggy? Oh no, come on. Where am I looking? That's the wrong way. Okay. Can I? It's all low. It's all low. Come on. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward and hoping it doesn't full on break. Oh, it seriously just looks like there's someone standing in the doorway staring at me. I don't like that. No. do not like the glass. I do not like the glass at all. It's also not the scanning door, it is the pillars. Come on, it's okay. You've got this. My computer just like explodes. Just imagine we secretly land out. We're like one of Dorothy's great grandchildren or something like that. I think it would be sweeter if we were just a complete stranger, though. Yeah, like the storylines of, hey, you're great, whatever, finally helped you solve this puzzle, are really, really cool. Oh, it seriously just looks like someone's sitting on a couch staring at me. Oh, I don't like this. It's not even a horror game. Just imagine we finally find out the secret and it all just collapses beneath our feet. Ooh. Hey, yo, okay. Woo. Almost there. It's not even a horror game. I have to remind myself that because I don't like it. I really don't like it. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to be your last day, so if you want to sleep in the bed like a weirdo, you can.
Yes, here's the map. And it wasn't found until 2006, so Blackhaven hadn't even seen this when they told her Simon remembered Throne Creek. Okay, one last time. Dorothy thought her ancestors met at Hickory Creek, but Blackhaven said the only one with a mill was the Nicholas Stream. Let's see. There's a few little rivers here. Oh, I should use the key.
Good plan.
Okay. Stables, garden. Is there a Nicholas Stream? That's
it just says stream.
It's really there. On the
Hickory Creek? Okay.
map. Hickory Creek. Dorothy was a better historian than any of them.
Agreed.
She really should have run this place.
Dorothy was a badass. Woo. Don't break on me. Come on. I'm excited about the history. Let's go. Come on.
She probably should own this place.
Woo. Yes. And we might.
They could test DNA now.
They can.
Family could know for sure if they're really Harwoods after all.
They can.
Anthony, oh my god, what am I about to drop on you?
A lot of shit.
I gotta find a place with some cell service to call him.
You called your mom okay in the...
Maybe out front on the park bench.
We're digging up all your dirty secrets. Oh, as long as I'm out of the glass structure, and please, no ghosty goos, we are helping to figure out all the secrets. Do not just randomly appear. Do not turn my historic adventure into a horror game, please. It has already been much of that as is. Whoa. I think the glitches of my computer spazzing out are the scariest part of this. Just get out of the building and I think we'll be okay. Out of the building. Go. Out. Leave. No thank you. Run away. It gave me the ability to sprint when I don't really need it. Woo!
Here we go. About to become Blackhaven's worst intern of all time.
Or their best intern, depending on how things turn out.
Come on, pick up. Maybe it's the wrong number.
No.
They had
No,
No.
no, no. Actually, I'm calling from the Blackhaven Hall Historical Society. And, Mr. Mitchell, we need to talk.
Ah, I didn't get to see the drama unfold. Damn. Ooh. Coming soon. Oh, so it did turn into an actual... Okay. Wait, so then was this, like... Did I not even realize this is like a prequel to something? Oh. It looks so much cooler without the glass. The glass makes it look stupid. Awesome. Story.com. Ooh. That looks cool too. I still stand by it looks like teeth. Watch the credits to the end. Nice. Okay. Well, that was Blackhaven. That was cool. It was also more than 2 hours long, but I'm pretty sure that was mostly my fault. um, but thank you for joining me. Hope you have a lovely day. And farewell. Expect more weird-ass games because I have a lot of them. Like I said before, I will just periodically go onto Steam and look up free games and anything even slightly interesting, regardless of rating. If I think it looks somewhat interesting, I will download it and then just forget about it. So I probably have at least a few hundred games that I have no idea what the hell they're about because I don't remember how I got them. But with all that said and done, thank you for joining me on this historic adventure. And farewell.